Hi, welcome to this week's Transformers review. Where this is the last Terracon we will be looking at right before Halloween in 2 days. And we are doing sinnertwin. And this year for sinnertwin, or for Terracon's month, this is sinnertwin. But before we get to sinnertwin, we are going to do our shoutouts of the week. First, at Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia. We can get all your video game needs and all the and all for the Atari, all the current systems, and all points in between, and each game for each system. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, go over to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles for all your toys and collectible needs, like Transformers and G.I. Joe and He-Man and Thundercats and She-Ra and all points in between. Unfortunately, I got Sinner Twin from eBay with the rest of the Terracons, and which we've looked at all month. So this is like a very, very awesome treat right here. So go ahead and check out Time Travelers for each one of them for what they have to offer. And while you're in the neighborhood, go to Four Color Fantasies for all your comic book needs. And definitely check them out. You can get back issues and every comic you could get from DC, Marvel, IDW, Image. So go ahead and check them out. And if you're looking for Jamaican food, may I suggest going to Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, right across from the library here in Winchester, Virginia. So definitely go ahead and check them out for some good Jamaican food and good conversation with Lloyd and his wonderful staff. So definitely go and check them out. And if you're and this channel does support mental health awareness. So if you're in the Winchester area and need some counseling or know somebody that does, may I suggest going to Robert Brown. Go see Robert Brown at Healing Grace Communities or Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street, Suite number 10 here in Winchester, Virginia. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And you definitely could get all kinds of good conversation advice from Rob. And if Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, may I suggest Northwestern Community Services. Definitely check them out. And while you're in the area, go ahead and check them out. And definitely feel free to do that. I highly suggest seeing Rob or Northwestern. So definitely go ahead. And if you're looking for a bank to go to, may I suggest United Bank or Bank of Clark. Either one of them is a good bank to go to, so definitely check them out. And if you need insurance for homeowners, renters, or whatever kind of insurance, go to State Farm. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And always remember, if you pick up the phone, you might speak to Jake. But let's go on to Sinner Twin. We'll go start with his card. Power of the Primes. Sinner Twin with the Decepticon logo right there in the bottom corner. The Transformers Generations logo right there in the upper corner. And then he's got the Amalekis, Amalekamias logo right there. And you see it's the logo in the Power of the Primes. I need to keep butchering that, but it's Sinner Twin. It says takes forms with more heads and more jaws. And it's got it in 3 other languages. So this is pretty cool. The Hasbro logo right down there. And of course, his accessories, he does comes with the Power of the Primes, Prime Armor, Abominus hand. Because like I said, either one of the 4 of the deluxe size Terracons could form either the arms or the legs of Abominus. And he also comes with his laser pistol, which is in the light blue plastic, which is also the color job on Sinner Twin here for certain parts is not yellow or purple or red or silver. But of course his head and his backpack does move, but it does move as part for transformation. His head does rotate and can nod back due to transformation. His arms can move, like to here, It gets good range of motion to go all the way around. As you can see, good all the way around. He's got bed at the elbow. His fist can move inwards, but it's due to transformation. His legs could do splits. He's got the thighs twist. He can spin at the waist. He's got a knee joint. He can kick back. And all that good jazz. I'm trying to get to where I can show you the knee bend. As you can see, he does have the knee bend, but it's kind of hard for me to hold him as I do it. But let's go ahead and look at him in his two-headed dog creature monster look. And here is sinnertwin in his double-headed dog with horns mode. The heads almost kind of remind me of the dog heads on the original Ghostbusters movie back in the 80s. For those that remember that are as old as I am, it kind of looks like the dog head kind of looks like it, but in a yellow with the purple horns. And but this is a cool looking transformer. It's a cool looking double-headed dog. Good for Monster Month. Of course, he has the same articulation with his legs, all four of them the same way. The dog heads can move, the jaws can open, and whatnot. But display him however you want. But let's take a look at him in leg mode. And here he is in leg mode. And of course, I'm using the Hunger laser cannon for the foot, which is what's supposed to be the foot. But this is what he looks like in leg mode. And like I said, this is a good looking figure. I'm glad I got the whole set of Terracons. It's good for Halloween and Monster Month. But I really enjoyed this figure, so I would highly suggest getting the set so you could complete Abominus. And it's a very good figure. And speaking of Abominus, let me show you what he looks like is attached with the rest of the Terracons. And here he is, Abominus, fully assembled. And in 2 days, we will be reviewing Abominus. So definitely be on the lookout for this video in 2 days on Halloween. So definitely check it out. And as for Cobra Island, until all are one, see you in the next one. Peace.